It's Week 10 of the National Football League, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Broncos and the Bills on Monday night.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Then we see the Bills offense take the field here at quarterback, Josh Allen.
And it just feels like Allen has the Bills on the cusp of something great. Another 13-win season last year, and they're officially perennial favorites in the AFC. Behind that effort, continued excellence from one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Coleman has it here right side. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 37-yard line.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
And 1.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. There's a short throw to his tight end, McKinney. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground, Cook.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. So now here are the Broncos for their first drive of the game. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Nix. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Back to throw. Nix. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. You look at this Buffalo defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
On fourth down, it's Riley Dixon on now to kick it away for Denver. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Allen. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
2nd and 9.
At the Broncos' 20-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Holding offense.
That's Deion Dawkins, the left tackle. Cook following the penalty. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Cook again. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season. And right now this organization, more than likely, if you look at it, CD, probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves. But with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. On the return, Hardy. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here are the Bills to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Allen off the bootleg. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Up the middle, it's Cook. Heck of a move. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Completes it to Coleman. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And this is going to be incomplete. So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards.
A gain of 15.
On 1st down, Nix. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Nix. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Nix. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or 2 short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A give to Cook out of the gun. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Allen running the option to the left. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. On play action, Allen. That is caught. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Allen's throw taken in by Samuel. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from the 20. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Denver's offense now set to go. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Broncos on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's Hardy set to return. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they are certainly playing their best football of the year.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
First throw now for the backup Trubisky. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw. Nix. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. From the gun on 3rd down. Nix. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10. Nix. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off. And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen taking a shot for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And again, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where it was the visiting Titans who were able to walk away with the road victory. DeAndre Hopkins, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants. Dak Prescott, strong in the win.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Tyler Bass to kick off the
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Broncos offense set to begin this third quarter. And we'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Nix. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30.
A gain of 14. First down, Denver.
The give is to McLaughlin. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. Second down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. On the handoff, McLaughlin. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
First down, Broncos.
Back to throw. Nix. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Broncos. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. It's complete, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Allen now on first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
To the air, Allen. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. Here's Sam Martin now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Take it at about the 16. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Broncos take over, first down and 10. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll run. It's McLaughlin. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
And the Broncos first down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit...
They've got his man complete. A huge play there for Denver. 41 yards.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd down and 4.
At the 19-yard line, a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's McLaughlin. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Got to figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Nix. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Greg Dulcich from 3 yards out. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 86 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On 2nd down, Cook.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. This is taken at the 15. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Chase the motion man right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Broncos.
A carry from McLaughlin. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out route complete to Dulcich. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line.
On gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos
back to throw. Nix toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Here's second and 10.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Throwing again. Nix. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Here's the 7th play in this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Off play action. Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line.
First down, Denver.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 7, it's second and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Broncos on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Nix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Odell Beckham from 6 yards away. And the Broncos have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Allen. And his throw here's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Allen. Coleman has it here right side. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. That's a strong running. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3.
At the 35-yard line.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bills first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Allen running right on the option. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Back to throw. Allen. That's caught by Shakir. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Runs through the contact, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Davis. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were helped.